We are following a breaking news alert. A judge shot inside a Kentucky courthouse, reportedly by the county sheriff, is confirmed dead. That's according to our sister station in Kentucky.
News 2's Alicia Wimberly is at the WKRN.com alert desk with the latest details. Alicia.
Bob and Haley, the Kentucky governor reports the judge was shot and killed in the Letcher County courthouse. The judge was identified as District Judge Kevin Mullins by Kentucky State Auditor of Public Accounts Allison Ball. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said in a social media post that he had been informed that a district judge in Letcher County had been shot and killed in his chambers. A local newspaper, the Mountain Eagle, along with our affiliate in Johnson City, was reporting Kentucky Sheriff Mickey Steins allegedly shot the district judge while in his office inside the courthouse. Our affiliate did report a nearby school in Letcher County did go on lockdown due to this shooting. Kentucky State Police Post did confirm they will be the ones investigating this incident that occurred at the courthouse in Whitesburg. Bob and Haley.
Mickey killed Kevin, bro. This is so wild. That's it. The video will be nothing but me talking from here on out, and I got something to say. Listen, I don't know. I was about to handle my bill. I was going in the house, and I seen this. Sheriff kills judge. Hell no, we got to get this one hot off the press. Mickey killed Kevin. If all you wanted to see was the video, it is over with. I'm probably going to talk for the rest of these 16 minutes I got queued up on the audio. It's not a lot, guys. I'm not digging on this story, and video-wise, I've already dug on the story. If you do not know, I'm Trailhand Bill. I'm reporting live from South Florida. I'm sorry, we got to get into this one, and I'm going to take my time so I don't be stumbling this. So I was keeping up, man. I wasn't really, tuned in that it was in Kentucky, even though I'm sure they had mentioned it, because I was keeping up with this guy who had allegedly, just went to the highway and started shooting at people. And the story interested me, number one, because of that headline when I saw that a couple of days ago, but it also interested me when days later, they had all these American law enforcement agencies still looking for this gentleman. And then it was just yesterday I seen, there was some bickering. The police was trying to act like they found the guy, but it looks like they even have a live video on it. I stopped watching it after that, but they found the guy deceased, right? And so I'm mentioning that because in this story, I was reminded or found out that all was happening in Kentucky. And I've been following it for the last couple of days since it started. And I just know, man, Kentucky, man, I have some people up there, man. To be like, for me, being from the South, such an out-of-the-way place, Kentucky be having some wild shit going on, man. So let me just get to this and what I know about the story from the little bit of print article digging I did. Maybe you guys know more and can share more, and I welcome it, man. But anyway, this sheriff, man, he was a bailiff, for the sheriff that went out. He got the job in like 2019. He was understaffed due to funding or something like that. And then I kind of stopped reading now. They got a picture of him and his wife and his daughter. So at that time, at least in 2019, he was married and he did have a kid. I'm going to go ahead and do a spoiler alert. The reason all of that is pertinent information to me, because I'm wondering what in the hell could cause a sheriff to go in a judge's office and shoot him. And I don't think these journalists mentioned. Did I say how damn pretty she was? Because that's what the hell I meant. I'm sorry. Rest in peace to this human being. But that's what I meant to start this damn video saying, man, that girl right there is pretty. The other was too, but her, girl, you kind of like fly as hell to me. Anyway, yeah, what would make a sheriff go into a judge's office and shoot him multiple times? I don't think these journalists mentioned that he shot him multiple times, right? And they were having an argument according to reports. So, 1 + 1 = 2 to me, guys. My spoiler alert quick thought is some type of woman involved. I don't know. You could also think maybe they had something going on that one of them didn't want to get out. And I'm speculating here and maybe gossiping a little more than I should, but this ain't no regular shit. And we know cops and the government in and of itself it's just one big terrorist enterprise organization. We know that. There's no surprise there, right, to any of us thinking people. But it is still like beyond uncommon for a sheriff to murder a judge, shooting him multiple times in the judge's chamber. So now, you have to wonder to yourself, what in the hell could cause this? But, I guess one of the bigger points that is going to jump out to me in this story is this right here. Like I said, without having details, without digging into it, because even in the print articles, they weren't saying much, except that he had, you know, been arrested for first-degree murder. I don't remember if they mentioned that here, but they weren't saying a lot yet. You know what I mean? I'm surprised they even have this guy's pictures up still, because they usually wipe the internet of them. But the bigger thing that stands out to me is this right here, guys, because we don't know what the hell happened. I mean, having information, that's why I say if you're from Kentucky and can share some credible insight on this and not just gossip, we would welcome it. But having information would change all of our perspectives on this. But without having it, all I can say surely is this right here. There's this mindset because these gentlemen and these ladies and whatever you want to call them, once they do jump into these uniforms, these careers, these professions, they become somehow bigger than regular humanity. Like they're infallible, they're beyond fault, you know what I mean, and reproach. They're nothing but heroes, people who should be celebrated simply because of the path they chose in their life financially, because we always somehow leave out in celebrating them as heroes that they're already being compensated. Literally, like none of them are doing the damn jobs benevolently. They go to work to get a paycheck. We always leave that out of the heroism speeches when we talk about these men and women. But we also, like I said, leave out the fact that it doesn't make them better than humans. You know what I mean? It doesn't make them somehow superior in their humanity. They're still regular as human beings. And the irony is that no matter how much they continue to prove this over and over and over again on the most violent and murderous levels, we somehow come back to still having this argument that if they're involved in something, they must be seen as the innocent parties, and we must take their word for it, and they are infallible and beyond reproach, as I've already said. I think these type situations are reminders to us that that is just a bunch of bullshit. And just because they are involved in a situation, we should never see them as the ones who are automatically credible. Because, I mean, 1 + 1 = 2, man. How much do they have to prove to us that that's just not the case, man? Rest in peace to this judge, man. Y'all know how I am about senseless violence. Never a provocator of it or an advocate of it. I am 100% for defending your human rights and civil rights. But hurting people, violently attacking people, murdering people senselessly, man, that is not God's ordination for any of our activities on earth, man. And I could never co-sign it, man. So prayers for this man. I know he has people who are hurt and broken right now. My condolences to them, and my prayers go to them. And yeah, I don't know if I'll do another video about this situation, but I definitely, it's in my algorithm now. So I'll be keeping up with it. If nothing else, I may mention it in another video. This sheriff was about 44 years old. This judge was 54. What do you think led to this murderous situation, man? Besides the fact that these people are just terrorists at heart. I'm Trailhand Bill, man. Y'all enjoy life. Make sure you do that for real. And if any of y'all know that pretty ass news lady, man, tell her I got a little country ad crush on her. Pretty self.
We are following a breaking news alert. A judge shot inside a Kentucky courthouse, reportedly by the county sheriff, is confirmed dead.
Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.